Alright everybody, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing fine. I am getting back on track with my health. I still have the head pains, I still have pains sometimes here, sometimes here. It keeps moving a little bit. I think they're both infected, but sometimes one hurts more than the other. It's like so strong that it goes into my teeth, into the nerves of my teeth. It's really uncomfortable, but right now I'm much better than if we go back a few days ago. Yeah, it was pretty tough. It wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. So today I think I'm a bit better. I'm back on track. So that's very nice. So thank you for everybody that wished me well and still is. Today I have something interesting for you guys. First of all, you know, I make some views sometimes with some of those videos. If you would really want to, you know, support the cause, this channel, please make sure to be part of it. I always make new videos. Every single day I'm uploading a video, and I'm really trying to hustle not as bad, as good as I can. Whoa, where did that come from? So yeah, a like, comment, and a sub would be appreciated. Also, some constructive criticism would be nice. Well, so we're gonna be talking about something I came up with. I don't know if anybody's doing it. I don't know if anybody's doing it, but I'm making a advanced, upgraded Kazar deck. Because I know you guys like Kazar, and I still do. It's still one of the best cards, one of the best ongoing cards in the game, and you can, you know, it's a specific archetype that you unlock very early on, so many people will have it. But this upgraded version is a little bit different, and usually I would just start off by playing, but there's a few explanations that I have to do up front. So I'm starting off with this. I'm gonna build, or actually the plan of it was to build a Kazar deck that has the bounce feel to it, that has something that usually destruction cards have as well, or discard or destruction, which is the hood. So we have that as well, and it's just a little bit of a crazy mix of a new deck that I came up with. And also we have Hitmonkey, of course, which is the newest addition to the game, with the new season being released, so Hitmonkey is part of it as well. And there's a few things in there that I have to exchange. I do have to take 0. Oh no, actually I have to keep 0 for Ebony Maw, right? I forgot about that. So there's a lot of synergy in this deck, and it seems to be working. I've tried it, and I've won a few, but of course you do need to know how to retreat properly, because it doesn't matter what kind of deck has. There's no deck where you win 100%, right? But I think this deck comes pretty close to the 58, 59%. It's definitely up there in the higher ranks where you can really make a difference and win quite a few games, especially in the beginning. If you have these cards, if you're in early pool 3 and you're already lucky and you have cards like 0, Ebony Maw, the Hood, and Beast and stuff, and Mysterio, I don't know. It's an upgraded deck. So let's go and talk about it. So we have the Hood in here. When you play it, the reveal effect is add a demon to your hand. Very interesting, pretty cool. Yeah, what you can do here is as well, this is my plan at least, I'm building a early base of 1-cost cards onto the board. Let's say, for example, Iceman, Ant-Man, Sunspot, the Hood. Oh no, actually, let's go with 3 cards. The Hood, Sunspot, and Iceman. Then I'm gonna play early on in round 3, as far as I believe, I'm gonna play Beast. It's gonna put the cards back into your hand, and they're gonna cost 1 less, which means they're gonna be free. And then later on in a strong turn 6, you can play Hitmonkey with many free 0-cost cards and many 1-cost cards as well. There's a nice synergy going on with Mysterio and Hitmonkey as well, because when Hitmonkey is down and Mysterio is laying down the other illusions, they're actually being played as cards, which means Hitmonkey is going to actually get the buff of these 3 cards. So just through the combination of Hitmonkey and Mysterio, Hitmonkey's already gonna gain +6 power, which is insane for a 2-cost drop just out of Mysterio. So that's really nice to think about. And if you then drop some 0-cost cards onto the board in combination with Kazar and Blue Marvel, that is very strong. I also have the synergy build with 0. I literally just put 0 in there, first of all, because of the Kazar synergy, because it's a 1-cost card. But remove the ability on the next card you play, which is going to be Ebony Maw. And Ebony Maw has the ongoing effect that you can't play cards here once you play them. So that is actually going to get removed, and you can still play cards on it. That means that the combination between 0 and Ebony Maw is eventually going to equal to a 2 energy play, but a 10 power on the board. So that's really, really strong. Yeah, so you could use, you could also use that combination as well if you have that in the hand. You could play 0, Ebony Maw, and the Hood, for example, and then you can use Beast and put it back onto your hand. And if you're playing the Hood again, you can get another one of the demons onto your hand that is only gonna cost 1. Of course, we all know that this deck is really dangerous to Killmonger. You could exchange, for example, Squirrel Girl. You could bring in armor. I haven't done it yet, but you can protect your lanes with that as well and still have a pretty strong turn 6 drop. I'm gonna do it without. If I see that I'm gonna get destroyed a lot by Killmongers, then I'm gonna switch that up. You also see, because in the early game, you're already going to have quite a few cards on the board. You see, if they snap usually, then they have Killmonger. Then you should know that you should be retreating. Anyways, sorry about the long talk, but this was really necessary so you understand what I'm going for here. I haven't seen the deck like this yet. Maybe people have built this before, I don't know, but I'm going to swear to you, this is just came out of my mind, out of my creation. Creativity, and we're gonna get into some games right away and see how this deck will stack up. Thank you very much for watching. Let's get into the game. All right, loading in, searching for an opponent. Wah! Yeah, you see, I feel better already. I hope that it's gonna be gone soon, but whatever. Okay. So we do have a start here. I'm gonna keep Ebony Maw. Always keep, if you don't have 0, keep Ebony Maw until turn 3. Let's see, maybe we can do something, and don't play Ebony Maw in the same lane as Ant-Man. It's not a good idea either, unless you can literally fill it out. So, Sunspot on the ground. Turn 2, let's see, we already have Kazar, that's actually a pretty nice thing. Oh my god, nice, Wakanda forever, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm gonna go for that, actually. And I'm still thinking, that's turn 2, right? If I'm not gonna draw into Beast, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might actually throw down Ebony Maw and then buff it by Kazar, because that's a typical Kazar play, right? So I'm just gonna see. If I'm gonna get Beast, of course, things are gonna look different. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Ant-Man is gonna be filled out. We have Cable, so I don't know if we have a Killmonger deck, but every time I see Cable, anything that's like add a card, discard a card, stuff like that, Killmonger could be a part of it. Oh no! Wakanda got destroyed. Okay, cards here. Okay, Beast, that's interesting. So what I'm gonna do here is get Hitmonkey back onto my hand. Hitmonkey's gonna cost only 1. Squirrel is gonna cost 0 for me. And on turn 5, I'm probably gonna play Kazar, and then we might actually have another nice drop here as well. So let's get it back onto our hand, have a little bit of a bounce going on in this deck. We just need a little bit to release everything onto the board. So Kazar's gonna go onto the board. I'm gonna be saving that for the last turn, turn 6, which means we're gonna get another card. Of course, if we're lucky, we're gonna draw into something like Mysterio. If we're gonna draw into, I don't know, let's see, Blue Marvel or something maybe. That's what I might be playing that as well. But Hitmonkey can get to like 6 or something, so let's see what we can do with it. It's a 1/6 card eventually. But yeah, you can see we're already building up some power here, and that is great. That is awesome. We're gonna get an extra card out of that as well. Bringing in Sunspot. Oh no, Mysterio should have gone into the middle, but that's fine. That's fine. It is what it is. You can see Hitmonkey's going to become actually pretty big. It's a 10 card. What? Insane proof. Let me see what's actually popping here. Maybe it's gonna be Killmonger or something. Then I'm gonna be very sad. No, it's Enchantress. Bringing down Kazar, but I think we might still be able to pull it off. Ebony Maw onto the board, which is gonna buff Ant-Man, and we're gonna win our first game of the day with a 3-0 in the higher ranks. I'm very glad when decks that I work for work. And you see, we didn't have a specifically high bounce here. We only had 2 cards, but we got Hitmonkey on 1. He saves the power that he was on as well. So we could have easily made a 10 cost card out of it. As you can see, beautiful play. 3 in general. And yeah, that was a pretty big and good game. Perfect showcase of this deck, honestly, perfect showcase. Let's go and see and make another one happen. Alright. I have to go to the hairdresser. Gotta get a haircut, man. Let's see. Alright, give me some power. So, Sunspot on the board. Good thing is that we got Kazar and Blue Marvel. Just gotta have some good cards now, man. I used to have this technique with Kazar where you just literally don't play anything until turn 6. That was kind of lit though. It's pretty cool. But the thing is, I've been really unlucky with drawing into Beast. You know? Where the Beast at? Where the Beast at? Alright, so I'm so happy that I got the hood now. It took me so long. There you go. So, onto the board. And onto the board. Okay, so I'm just gonna bounce these because I do have to have Kazar and Blue Marble. So I'm just gonna bounce these two, which is fine. Okay, back onto the hand. The hood is gonna be free now, which is great. Immediately going to be playing that. So he's pretty sure that he's gonna win. Sure. Bringing the hood back onto that. We're gonna get another demon as well. Got Kazar. Oh my god, yeah, it's Punisher. And Colossus, we might actually have a Killmonger on hand. We got Blue Marvel onto the board, of course. Spectrum, yeah, pretty strong. Okay, Hit Monkey on the board. On the board, on the board. On the board. On the board. I don't know, man. I don't know, but that's actually gonna work. As you see, as you have... Oh. Oh, but I think I got it, though. Yeah. Should have had this, man. Alright, worked. We got a nice Hit Monkey on +11. I kind of like that. Look at that. That kind of got us to 24, though. That is a... Like, when it comes to surprising effects, that's actually not that bad. So, yeah. Although we were pretty much in the back row here, we still kind of pulled off a win. So, that's nice. But I do have to say, on the last turn, is your guess is as good as mine sometimes. So, got it. Hopefully, we got another win today. Yeah, this Kazar deck works, man. It works. There's a few key cards that you need, but I think Hitmonkey is a nice addition in a Kazar deck. It's because you can flood in the end. And that is basically the idea of this deck, right? You want to flood, you want to use Beast. Of course, if you don't draw into Beast, like the bouncy castle thing is like not always working and it's not always possible, but you have a lot of choices. And that's what it comes down to in the end, to choices. You have a lot of possibilities. You can do this, you can do that. And yeah, of course, but like I said, you need Kazar, you need Blue Marvel, you know, you need to be able to buff your cards up. If you don't draw into both of them, if you only draw into one of them, of course, your winning chances are much slimmer than if you actually have them together. But, oh, Nidavellir, interesting. And we got him together, so he's gonna go onto here. Ebony Maw will be... what am I gonna do with Ebony, man? I'm just gonna keep that on my hand. I'm not gonna be able to play it. If I had 0... I would have used that combo to get an instant 210, but... Oh, yeah, that's pretty smart. Okay, so, Hitmonkey on there, doesn't get anything. Do we get... No, we don't. I'm waiting until turn 5. A snap has happened. Let's give that a little bit of a boost. Ah, Squirrel Girl. Yeah, there's no bounce. That's a retreat. Should have known that. I'm gonna include that. I mean, you should have seen that this didn't work, even though we do have Kazar and Blue Marvel, but I was banking on Beast, which was kind of not so smart. But, whatever. You kind of gotta have that also in your knowledge base. Okay. Okay. Still so pale, though. What happened? What's happening? Oh, nice. We got Beast. If I would get 0 now, I would be a very happy man, because I haven't really shown you the combination of Ebony Maw and 0 and how beautiful... Oh no, Killmonger. Okay, so Deadpools have Killmonger. Deadpool decks, my Deadpool deck certainly has, so I have to be a little careful here. Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting. Alright, so I do have a little bit of a technique here. So I will maybe use a little bit of bounce, but right now, since this deck has a Killmonger in it because you needed to destroy Deadpool with it, I am literally going to bank on Kazar and Blue Marvel. The only card, I don't know if this is gonna work, but the only card that I'm going to bounce is Monkey. So I'm gonna have it on +1. That's the only card I'm gonna bounce, honestly. It's just too risky now. If I would start putting down the ones, it will be snapped. So, okay, so the first destruction card is gone. Now there's only Venom and the other one, Carnage. Wait, which one is it? I don't know. Yeah, I think so, right? Alright, so I'm gonna be bouncing that. Let me bounce this. Because I could already play Kazar a little earlier. So I can say no to that. So I'm just literally gonna bounce that. Get it back onto the hand. And then I need some 1-cost cards, honestly. Turn 5 is gonna be Blue Marvel. I don't think we have Killmonger yet, do we? So, we have him on 1. That's my plan. That's good. I'm gonna keep that. Bring in Blue Marvel. And then drop in with the surprise effect. That's the idea. Because I already have Hit Monkey down on 1. Alright, Moon Girl. So I can beat 12. Let me see. So I'm gonna be focusing on these 2 lanes. Because they are the easiest. So, this one's gonna go here. 8... 9, 10, 11, 12. And... actually, the hood is not really gonna do anything to us. That's bad. I hope he's gonna go on... he's gonna go into Monster Metropolis. I should have known this. But the highest card is 9. I might actually be able to get the +3 power. Let me see this. Wave and... wave. 14. I can win this. Wait a second. Wait, it works. Wait a second. Oh my god, the surprise effect worked. I can't believe it. IQ over 9,000, everybody. That was good because I knew that there was there were destruction cards in it. I don't want them to use Killmonger on me. I do have to say to that defense, there was no Killmonger either. But the thought of this is just great. If you literally just drop down Kazan Blue Marvel, and I did bounce Hit Monkey to just cost 1. Look at this. That's a huge Hit Monkey. That's a +16 Hit Monkey, everybody. That's not bad. That is definitely not bad. That's a 216, everybody. Of course, it got buffed by 3, right? Don't forget. But that worked. Great. That was nice. What do you think? Tell me how that play in the comment section below. That's pretty cool. That's pretty smart too. Anyways, there you have it, everybody. There you have it. This is the deck. The deck works. There is some adjustments to be made. I think I'm going to be working towards some adjustments in here. The 0 Ebony Maw combo works more often not than it does. So I think I'm going to bring out 0 and Ebony Maw and replace it with something else. Maybe you guys have some suggestions, but... as of now, I think this is pretty interesting and it works, and I've won some games with it. I had to retreat quite a few, but that's with every deck basically. And on the other side is it gives you the room to have fun with it, and that's the most important thing. Tell me in the comment section what you think of this upgraded Kazar Pool 3 Marvel Snap deck. Thank you very much. See you on the other side. Make sure to subscribe. Make me rich, everybody. Oh my god, I can't...